Yo, what's up guys, Zelda1 here, bringing you guys another Call of Duty World War II video, and today I am bringing you guys a V2 rocket gameplay. Yes, I finally got the V2 rocket, and we did it with the Volkssturmgewehr. Now basically, in this video, I'm going to be giving tips, as well as just opinions on stuff on how to get your first V2 rocket and draw better gameplays. If you are excited for that, feel free to drop a like button down below and comment what else you want to see on this channel, as well as sub if you're new for more COD content and just good gaming commentaries. Now, as we get into this right now, I want to say that COD World War II's V2 rockets, it's a little underwhelming, and this is why. When you get your V2 rocket, I'm just going to get this right away, that pisses me off. You don't even get a calling card, you don't get an emblem, you don't get anything to show that you got it. I wanted to talk about this first because it really pissed me off, and Sledgehammer, if you ever do watch this video, which I guarantee you that you won't, or somebody who's a bigger channel, whoever finds this and you do make something on it, there's nothing to discriminate if you get a V2 rocket. Like it used to be in like Black Ops 2 and MW2 and MW3, you got the chem strike or the V2 rocket or the nuke, you got like an emblem or something showing that you got it, or like a calling card for it. And you don't get it in this game, which is really, really disappointing. You know, you would think that you would at least get a calling card or something to show that you did it. And I think that just needs to be improved on in the next Call of Duty, like Black Ops 4. If it is, I'm praying it's Black Ops 4, because that would really revive this community a lot and bring everybody back. But that honestly is something that really peeved me off when first getting this. But getting off topic, I'm got off topic with that. But what I really want to talk about was how I played this. Now, this is St. Marie du Mont. If you see the gameplay, I played this middle building, and there's a reason why I played the middle building. The middle building on this map it's basically overpowered. You sit with a Volkssturmgewehr, which has not a lot of recoil and does a lot of high damage. You put bullets out crazy. These guys had no idea what to do, because I was basically flipping through spawns constantly. Now, this is kind of camping and kind of not, and there's a reason for that, because in this map, I wanted to control the middle part of the map, and the building was the best part. I'm not camping because I'm not going to sit in the corner of the map with bouncing betties. I don't know if I used bouncing betties. I might have used one in this entire gameplay, but I never used it. I just killed people throughout. I played the hard point near it. I jumped through windows a little bit to kill people, and I just played the spawns well, and it happened to work really well. And that's basically a general tip on getting V2 rockets and just pub stomping people. Play a part of the map that's concentrated that you can go all angles from and just use it. But you gotta be patient. Being too antsy and trying to rush out to get kills is what gets you killed, which doesn't let you get the higher score streaks. Because if you try to like sit back a little bit and then go do it, you'll do really well. So I just suggest playing a little bit, a little more patient on this. But yeah, like this map is great. It's one of my favorite maps in the game. I get really high gameplays on it. This is the one where I dropped my first nuclear medal and the unstoppable. I did it on this map, and then going around and dropping a 30+ unstoppable and a V2 on this map is ridiculous. Now I'm just gonna say what I got in this game. I went 70 and 8, which is disgusting. It's not right for what I was doing, and it worked really well. And there's also a pretty good lobby. And that's, I think I'm going to give another tip real quick. Don't be afraid to leave lobbies to find new ones. There's a lot of times where you'll go into a lobby with a bunch of sweats and it's just fucking annoying and you want to leave it. I leave those lobbies. I want to find a lobby that's near my level or a little bit under. If you can find that lobby, it's so easy. And most of the time in lobbies, you'll see really one good player. And if you can get that one good player to get pissed off enough and you can kill him as quickly as possible, he'll leave the game or do bad or switch weapons, and that's when you'll start picking up the kills. Because people will start to break. You can see it within the first few kills of a match. The people who get the first few kills normally do the best. Unless your team is honestly trash in general, you can come back from it. But killing the top player on their team repeatedly really, really helps. So definitely try to do that. Now, kind of moving on to the score streaks in this game, because this is what got me the 30+ unstoppable on top of the V2. Best 3 score streaks for this was the UAV, the paratroopers, and then going off with the AC-130. The AC-130 is busted. It's really, really good. You can get 10 kills with it. I swear. It's really, really good. And the paratroopers in this game, okay. Here's a pet peeve on the paratroopers. Why can they drop shot? Why are they using Volkssturmgewehrs and Lewis guns and shotguns? Honestly, like if you're paratroopers, like if you get the ones that have the Volkssturmgewehrs or the Lewis guns, that you can tell with your paratroopers, they're filthy. They can drop shot, shoot everything, they can do it. So paratroopers right now, in my opinion, for playing hardpoint, because that's what I like to play, that's one of my favorite game modes to play, you drop that, and then you have an AC-130, it's just, they have nowhere to go. They just get destroyed, and it's so awesome. It's broken. It's like dogs on roids, because dogs are disgusting, but this is worse. Like you don't know how, it's painful. Like, the score streaks in this game are not bad, but they're not good. Like, these 3 are the best score streaks in the game in general, and they're the best for getting good gameplays. But there's no other good score streaks now. It's like every other score streak in this game is kind of just going in and just saying, no, we're going to throw a bomb streak. We want to make it realistic. They had dogs in World War II. You could have thrown dogs in. Maybe they'll add it in as like a DLC option in the future DLCs. Maybe they'll add it. Like, honestly, that would be really cool. But right now, they need to add score streaks. Like, honestly, I don't care. Like, if they could do it like a patch that just drop new score streaks in and nothing else, I'd be fine with it. Because this game needs new score streaks. I think it needs add a couple new ones in. If you can do it, do it. Because I mean, if you could add weapons, I think you can add score streaks. Okay, it's just I think it needs it to keep it more interesting. Because Black Ops 2, like even Ghost, I felt was more fun. Because at least they had specialization. They had the ones where you could get the perks. They had the assault score streaks. They had everything in Ghost. Like people say Ghost score streaks were bad. No, this does not touch it. It's worse. Even Infinite Warfare had more fun score streaks. So I'm hoping they can change that around or something. But that's just my pet peeve. I had to go off on that. Now moving on to weapons for trying to do this with, the PPSA is Volkssturmgewehr, STG, bar. Basically, the only way you're going to get good gameplays in this game are using overpowered weapons. It's just, nothing is as overpowered as the ASM1 or the BAL from Advanced Warfare. But even that, it's just you need to use it like that. You need to do everything you can to do well. I think that's in every COD. People who say, oh, I don't want to use the most overpowered weapons, I want to use this. You're putting yourself at a disadvantage, and that's what makes the game unfun in some ways. Like, I suggest using the overpowered weapons, going for the high kill streaks, increasing your KD. It's just, I find fun in the good weapons. I also find fun in the bad weapons. Like, and finding hidden gems, which I have another video on coming soon on hidden weapons that no one knows about that are really good. So, be prepared for that. And I would definitely suggest subscribing soon because that video will be coming out. And most of the time, the videos that I make for those are found by people. And it's really cool. And a lot of people are like, oh my god, these extra overpowered. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Now, moving on, I think I'm going to do like a last tip or two, then I'm just going to leave some of the gameplay for you guys to watch. My last tip is basically using your minimap in using your teammates. Using your minimap is really crucial in this game. It's just, it helps finding the spawns and finding where everybody is. Because a good chance is, if all your teammates are on one side of the map, and you're in the middle part of the map, there's probably a chance they're going to be on the other side. So it's like common sense. And plus, this is the really funny tip, it works. Using your teammates as bait. Like if a teammate, like if you don't know about a room, sit prone behind, have your teammate running. If he dies or he shoots somebody, the guy is probably that just shot at him was low on health. You can go and destroy him, move on. And I know these are all a bunch of like random throw tips, and I'm just kind of talking, but I wanted to make a relaxed video on how to get higher score streaks, pub stomp, and just my opinions on stuff. So if you guys did enjoy that today, if you did and you like my commentary, stuff like that, feel free to subscribe for more commentaries like this in the near future, as well as comment what else you want to see from COD WW2 or any other game in general. I'll be glad to hear it and I'll answer all your comments. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.